Hi, this is Ilma Art Studio's photograph for today, and that is a very beautiful fall color day in one of the streets in Caledon, which is beside Orangeville. Hi, check my website for more artworks and photographs at ilmaarts.com. Today I'd like to share Genesis 3 verse 5. It says, God knows that your eyes will be opened as soon as you eat it, and you will be like God, knowing both good and evil. Here's my poem. The Big Lie. What lies have you been told since you were young? How has the enemy manipulated you to do wrong? Mankind suffered because the big lie was so enticing. Adam and Eve couldn't resist the devil's incessant tempting. He lied and enticed them to have equality with their master. It led them to doubt and shame when they faced the Father. When you hear untrue things that lead you to sin, run to the Bible, be convicted, confess, and be redeemed. Here's my essay. In every sin or suffering in our lives is a big lie lurking within. As a child, I constantly heard that I was ugly. The people around me called me names. It made me believe the lie for many years, and I embraced it. It got me confused later on when I started to have many suitors at the start of my early teen years. I had to prove these boys and men that I don't deserve their attention since I was ugly and that they are only chasing me to give in to sex. One lie led to many other lies. The Bible talks about the big lie Adam and Eve fell prey for. If you stay in God's truth, the lie will be exposed. Prayer. Give me wisdom to abide in you always, Lord. Reflection. What lies were you freed from after God's convictions? Well, as I mentioned earlier, the lie that I was ugly and that I don't deserve attention. That lie has been that God has convicted me with this lie for probably 4 or 5 years ago. And when I knew how much He loved me, I started accepting that love, because I think that all my life, because of all these lies, I start running away from people because of the shame that I felt that I did not deserve any of their love. And another lie that I was indirectly told is that I do not have to be heard, or that my needs do not have to be met, because the fact that I'm already part of a family, I just have to accept what I can be given. So in other words, that I need to beg for love and attention is a constant theme in my life, which I did for so many years. Sometimes I still do that, but then God corrects me all the time, and that I have to go back to scriptures and find out the truth that is supposed to replace the lie. The truth that God loves me, and no matter what I do, He loves me anyway. He created me, so He knows exactly who I am and what I am, and that I do not have to believe in the lie that the enemy says that I'm ugly and that I'm not worthy and that I'm shameful, or all those other lies. So I invite you to look into your life and see what lies has the enemy has been keeping you in bondage for many years of your life, because it did keep me in bondage for almost 50 years of my life, until God saved me, and until I believed, and until I wanted to know the truth, to replace these lies. The only way that you can replace the lie and know that it's a lie is if you get to the Bible and ask God to let you know which lies are supposed to be replaced with His verses. And when you replace that with your verses, then you will be freed from all this painful rejecting statements that was given to you, or that you heard, or that was insinuated to you when you were a kid. Have a blessed day, and I hope that you will get rid of those lies in your life and run to Jesus so that all those lies will be erased and will be replaced by the truth that God loves you no matter what. Have a blessed day.